Now, listen, you guys, something is certainly brewing, something is happening because there is a person who was out there trying to get Nicki Minaj's unreleased music posing as Big Juice. We're also going to be talking about this entire Stationhead leak. Allegedly, there was some information that was leaked from Stationhead, confidential information about some Barbz, and we're also going to be talking about this entire situation as well with the Bongo 2. Well, she did drop a freestyle and a beef might be brewing between her and Erica Banks. We're also going to be addressing Metro and Drake. And we're also going to be talking about Glossup. Okay, she's out there embarrassing herself. Now, these are the things that we will be discussing in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea blog. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great. You guys are doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, we're going to talk about this scammer who was out there posing as Nicki Minaj's engineer and producer Big Juice. Okay, now there is something that he actually posted on his Instagram with the caption, "They've been trying me all day. I appreciate the real ones who know better." And so this person reached out to somebody and said, "What's up? It's Juice, Nicki's engineer. Hope you've been good, man. Please excuse me if this isn't the appropriate phone number to be texting for this situation, but I do ask a favor. Recently, while on tour, I got my MacBook stolen with quite literally everything we worked together on for Nick. I was hoping to recover files for archival purposes." In case Nick ever wants to revisit older songs, any chance you would have any of those files we worked together on? Hope to hear back from you soon and hope this isn't too much to ask for. And clearly, whoever this person is, they are really trying to get Nicki Minaj's unreleased music. The audacity, you guys, of going out there, out of their way, posing as, Big Juice just to get Nicki Minaj's unreleased music. Now, obviously, the golden question is, who could be behind this? Now, I personally would say that, well, it could be anyone. It could be anyone from anyone's team, okay? Because one thing for sure, Nicki Minaj allegedly has got another album, in the vault. So any of her competitors, or maybe unrelated people, parties, but it would be really strange the way that they could have scammed, this person out of anything, but instead they are out there trying to look for her new unreleased music. Okay, so it could be any of Nicki Minaj's competitors, or it could be somebody who's money hungry, who's probably trying to blackmail Nicki Minaj and say, "Oh, I've got this," or who's planning to sell this unreleased music to Nicki Minaj's competitors. Because you guys do know that, like I said, Nicki is alleged to have another album in the vault, and she also did say that, well, she has another Bigfoot diss track in the vault. So I wouldn't really put it past, Bigfoot's team to be out there, trying to see if there's a diss track and how the diss track sounds like, so that they will know whether, Bigfoot should diss Nicki Minaj or not. This is merely a conspiracy. If I'm going to be honest, I don't have fix to this. So don't be coming in my comment section saying, "Oh, give us the proof." No, I'm just saying what I'm thinking could be the issue. Okay. It's not far-fetched that, well, they would want to know what Nicki has in store, so that to know whether it will be beneficial for Bigfoot to poke Nicki Minaj once again, or if it would be career, so we, the word. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Now, the person that was being reached out to decided to, text Big Juice and said, "Hey bro, you have a new email, siponbigjuice@gmail.com." And Big Juice said, "Hell the F no." What? The email is hilarious. Lord, these people really are determined. But then again, I would want to say that this is Bongo 2's work. But I mean, if she really is managed by by fraudulent nation. I think they would be more skillful, with the tact in terms of trying to scam into, finding out what Nicki Minaj has in store. I don't think they would be this cheap. This is a very cheap stunt. That's the other side to this entire thing. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section, what do you think is going on? And whilst we're still talking about scammers, hackers, and leaks, well, it does seem like Stationhead is under fire by the Barbz specifically, because I did see them. They were not playing. Allegedly, there has been an email leak, and several of Barbz emails have been leaked and exposed, and it seems like a lot of them really are not happy. They were calling Stationhead out, and so obviously people are trying to say, is it coincidence that, well, the same day that this person is out there trying to get Nicki Minaj's unreleased music is the same day that Stationhead is out there leaking Barbz email addresses. Okay, now some of you may be wondering, how is it such a big deal? Now, besides the obvious that, well, this could open up the Barbz to hacking and things like that, having a database of Nicki Minaj fans' emails gives you access to reach out to them, to if you wanna turn them into moles, or if you want them to sell out, then you have the mine of the emails that they actually have. So I totally do think that, well, there's some fishiness there. But then again, the other side, because I always want to look at both sides, and some of you do not understand me when I do this analysis. You look at this side and you look at the other side. Okay, for those of you in the comment section are like, oh my goodness, you're self-contradicting. No, I'm arguing. This is what what arguing is. Okay, you look at this side and you look at the other side. So on the other hand, however, people are also saying that, well, some K-pop fans, really were exposed as well, and some Taylor Swift fans also went through the same plight. So maybe it's something that's not, personal. Maybe it's not intentional. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Stationhead did write out a statement on Twitter and said, a taste email was mistakenly sent today to a small segment of our community with emails visible. We sincerely apologize for the error. Our team has already taken steps to ensure that this does not happen again, as the privacy of our community is a top priority. Okay, and the next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to talk about this entire situation, obviously, with Bongo 2. Now, it does seem like Bongo 2 has decided to release a freestyle. She has decided to release a freestyle to Gucci Mane's song, I Think I Love Her. Okay, and people, obviously, it's being received with mixed feelings, as some people feel like she ate, and some people really do feel like it's the same flow over and over again. Now, personally, I did listen to it, and it is the same flow. It is a different beat. Not that I'm shocked, because I told you earlier on, I think it was today or yesterday, when I told you that, well, they keep pampering this girl. She does not grow. She does not learn to switch up her flow. They keep applauding every mediocrity that she puts out there. And so this is what you have. Same flow, different, beat. I don't mean to say your flow is such a bore, but I'm just saying, honestly, I do feel like it's the same thing over and over again. Now, another concern, obviously, from the people is, so are you done with this entire Nicki Minaj beef now that you're out there rapping about other things, now that you haven't, addressed Bigfoot, what is happening? Personally, I do feel like she's trying to test the waters. I feel like this freestyle is meant to test the waters to see whether there's going to be some hype, surrounding a song, or whether people are going to pay dust. I do feel like it is being done strategically to see if they need to poke more of Nicki Minaj, because if they do release this and people pay dust, it means that whatever she's going to drop next, people are going to pay it dust. So trust me, if this freestyle flops, I promise you, when she releases the next single, you will see her trying to poke other people, because they would have tested and seen that, well, not poking people, is not getting them the traction. So watch that, you guys. Let's see how this is going to play out. And also, if you have bumped into the freestyle, let me know what you think about that. Do you think that there is any growth there, or do you think that we're literally circling right around the same spot? Speaking about the same freestyle, you guys, it does seem like Erica Banks feels some type of way, because because listen, Annie, she also did a freestyle to that song, Gucci Mane's song, and it seems like Erica Banks is not here for it. Okay, I guess she does feel like Megan is really copying her and things like that. So she did repost her freestyle that she did way back, and she said, "I'm in Houston with Brittany and Nomad. Thank y'all for 1 million on my favorite freestyle." And of course, people started saying, "Oh, she must want to go freestyle for freestyle." Nobody is seeing Erica, and as usual, messy blogs. You know how we be sometimes, okay? So they decided to post side by side this entire Erica. Oh my goodness, why am I talking about Erica? Erica Banks, oh my goodness. They decided to post a side by side Erica Banks freestyle to Bongo 2's freestyle, and I, in all honesty, okay, messiness aside, I do appreciate the fact that Erica is out there switching up her flow. You could tell that, in my own opinion, I do feel like she wrote the beat better than Bongo 2. Now, am I saying that Erica is a better rapper than Bongo 2 overall? Generally, I do not think so. I do think that Bongo 2 is a better rapper than Erica Banks, but in this regard, with this freestyle, I did feel like, well, Erica Banks delivered better than Bongo 2. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, whose delivery do you think was the best? Whose freestyle do you think was the best? Okay, now the next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to talk about young baby Tate. Now, you guys do know that, well, there are some petty allegations that have been flying around Drake. Somebody decided to come out and decided to speak up on how Drake's father allegedly, did her friend dirty. Okay, it seems like somebody's out there saying that, oh well, this man is the the PEV word, and so was out there accusing that, well, his father was out there using the fingers on a friend as old as he is. That man accusing him of doing that, okay? And so people started saying, oh well, the apple does not fall far from the tree. And it seems like baby Tate also decided to speak up. This is what she had to say. She said, Drake daddy definitely grabbed my behind. I just remembered. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about all these allegations that are coming up in as far as Drake's father is concerned. There is a very concerning video that I saw circulating on Twitter of him basically blaming the girls for getting, Arad, and saying that, oh well, you shouldn't put yourself in that environment. You shouldn't go to hotels where a man may do that. And so the interviewer even tried to say that, oh well, do you not think that, well, it goes both sides? And he was like, no, the girls need to know to be. And that told me all I needed to know about this man and his mentality. Oh my goodness, it really is not looking good. But even though that has been said, we cannot say just because Drake's father is that kind of a person, automatically Drake is that kind of a person, okay? And that being said, also, I'm not making excuses for this man, because allegedly, by this man I mean Drake, because allegedly, he has been moving messy in as far as petty allegations are concerned. But all I'm saying is, Drake's father's issues, that's his own issues. Drake's issues, that's his own issues as well. That's just how I feel. And he's not even my favorite person, okay? Judas Degrassi is not my favorite, but we're not going to come out here and blast him for something that his father did. If anything, we'll hold him accountable for what he has done himself, okay? The next thing that we are going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about Cousin Slot's friend. Guys, is this girl okay? Okay, you do know that in the past days it's been a back and forth between her and of course Keyshia Cole, and her trying to shame Keyshia Cole for being with Hunxo. And I do feel like that man, I love Keyshia Cole, man, and I would hate to see these young people play in a face like that. I really wouldn't want to do that. So it does seem like after days of trolling and making it seem like this man wanted her, Glossup decided to release some receipts, and in the receipts I did not see the part where the man was begging her to be with him. If anything, the man was like, well, you said you have a man and I moved on, so I don't understand how you're saying I'm moving funny. And so with all that he has been doing and saying, oh, he wants me back, he said he wants my love, I was expecting to see juicier receipts, honestly. And what I saw underwhelming. But then again, this is Cousin Slot's friend. I told you, birds of the same feathers flock together. And this is exactly what's happening. In Airhead is what we have on our hands. And remember the other time I was talking about how Cousin Sloth is always bragging about stealing someone's man and things like that. That tells you everything you need to know about these girls, honestly. Just because a man is peanutting in you does not mean that he loves you, okay? I promise you, a man can peanut in a sock. That doesn't mean that sock is special. So somebody needs to tell these girls that, yeah, that's not how it works, okay? And clearly it's the same mentality that both of them have. Anyway, you guys, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. And the last thing that we're going to be talking about, Metro and Drake. Metro is not backing down in as far as Drake is concerned. Now, you do know that they have their own little beef going on, and Drake is out there responding to Metro with memes and stuff like that. And Metro is also out there, lashing out at Drake on Twitter and things like that. It has been a little back and forth between the two of them. And Drake has been trolling Metro, saying that, oh, wow, you can't even rap. All you can do is to hit the drums and things like that. And seeing them go back and forth, and Drake use, his stories, Instagram stories to do that, I'm just like, this is beginning to feel a little high schoolish, especially between the two of them. Because, bro, I trust me, I'm trying to picture, how do you get from being friends to trolling each other to that level, like on the internet for everybody to see? Like, where's the shame? At the same time, you guys, it does seem like Metro is not playing, because he did release a snippet of a beat that he made with a chorus that says BBL Oh my goodness, these men are so petty. BBL Drizzy. I don't know now if he's going to release the full track, so that's the reason why I can't insert that. But like, a part of me really is tempted to insert the snippet of that chorus. It's very catchy. And when I tell you that he released it and said, oh well, if somebody does a tight verse on it, I will give them the beat. And people were coming in. I saw one diss verse, and they were coming in on Drake, and I was like, at this point, what did this man do to you? Because this was an ordinary person who's not even like a well-known artist like that, but they went in hard. And when I tell you, it is pretty catchy. And if he gets 3 or 4 verses like that, trust me, it's going to be a bop, because the chorus is definitely funny and catchy. BBL Drizzy. I can't sing to save my life, but it's hilarious, I promise you. But thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what's happening in the celebrity world on Twitter and about all things trending. Until my next one, see you.